in both parts and a villain.
Do you plan to fix that anytime soon in the future?
Yeah, I don't know. I did have an idea though about psychic communication between her and Magic Chan, but neither of them knowing about each other physically outside of that.
Alright.
Only the Decepticons. Get it? Transformers.
Yes. You know there's a new movie. Number 2.
Yeah, they're doing number 2. I have both DVD and Blu-ray version of the new movie. I also have the DVD of the original anime movie. And I have Generation 1 series copied onto DVD art, the entire Generation 1 series. Oh, great. 4 times the Bumblebee.
I haven't even seen the first one yet. I don't even know if it's on Netflix.
Rent the DVD. Rent the DVD! It's easier to wait for it to fall onto Netflix.
Yeah, we have that. We have the Roku box, but I know it used to be on the box for Instant Watch, but I don't know if it still is. I love that movie!
I downloaded a bunch of shows and movies from the PlayStation Network. I've read some of the movies as well off of there, and as well as a few episodes of Zammed. Wait a minute.
Hold on, Gecko. I think he wants to read the left side some more.
Wait a minute. Did you say that Zammed is on the Headspots as well? The anime. Well, I mean, it was one thing. I used to hate both the PlayStation and the Xbox, but then I ended up getting the PlayStation 1 at a rummage sale, and then I just kind of I test played it, and then I pretty much then I decided not to trade in at that time, so I pretty much grew from that. But but also, it costs money to be on the Xbox Live. But anyway, yeah, I don't think so. Right, so anyway, Zammed, is that really on the Xbox Live? It's an anime about this boy who pretty much gets infected and becomes like this animal type character, mutant type creature, something like that. Yeah, I'm interested in starting to download a new anime they put on there just recently, Shuffle. I think it's called Shuffle. Oh, excuse me a second.
Alright.
I'm actually wondering if I should stay online or go play Animal Crossing. That's sad.
Well, yeah, I tried to download it from torrent a bunch of times. Like I downloaded most of the entire series of Samurai Pizza Cats off of torrent, but still kind of lacked in quality. And they got their little icon. They got the little icons in the corners like they were recorded from a TV station.
Yeah, we're picking a Bar 360 on Tuesday. We have one reserved, and then after that it's PS3, but I don't know. Circuit City's closing its doors. It's going downhill.
Sad.
Yeah.
Circuit City.
Anyway, recommend it for those who are getting a PlayStation 3. You can go ahead and get like the least expensive one you can find, but preferably one with that's capable of Wi-Fi. That's the 60 gigabyte or higher models. 20. Yeah. Well, I mean the 20 and 40 gigabytes are not capable of the Wi-Fi. You would require an Ethernet cable. Yeah, but I know, but it's like available use. But anyway, the point is, you can pick up the least expensive PlayStation 3 and give it more memory capacity. That's like more bang for your buck by buying like a 500 gigabyte internal serial ATA 2.5 inch notebook drive. And then you just swap out the old one and put in the new one. That's what I did. It's been working for me. I'm talking the details. That's a serial. Yeah, it's a Yeah, good for a while, but then you add like a bunch of. Then you download like a bunch of movies, or either from a torrented copy from PC to PlayStation 3 with a flash drive or memory card or something like that, and then. Yeah, but anyway, it steps up to 500 gigabytes for its internal hard drive, and also you can hook up to one of its USB ports an external hard drive and store all that stuff, copy it from the PlayStation 3 hard drive to it, and you can access the movies on there. Except for the ones you download from the PlayStation Network, they can only be copied to like a PlayStation Portable, the memory stick duo on that. I don't know. Yeah. Toro and Aquascape were around for the longest time on the Japan version of the store. I have judgment. Yeah, I get it. Or like over the PlayStation Network to the chat windows, I get it. Yeah. But I'm just throwing that as an example. Right. I haven't been able to buy Toro or the Ape Escape costumes yet, Julie, just to let you know. I'm not getting my tugboat for a few more days. Oh, I've heard of it. I've never really seen it. Plus, I have like the original Game Boy game, Fist of the North Star. No, I pretty much only got Ape Escape titles on the PSP during my PlayStation lifetime. Yeah, that's why for those that were recreated from the UMD, I just would assume buy the UMD instead of wasting memory stick duo space. And Julie, I will definitely consider doing that for you, but not at the moment. How'd you get NES games on your PSP? Because I understand with the latest upgrade, it tends to block out that capability. I see.
Oh, dude, February 10th, they're coming out with that Sega's Greatest Hits Sonic Collection thingy, 40 different games, and all the original Sonic games. It's freaking awesome. I think they're going platform-wide with that, too.
I know it's on GameStop, but it's only going to be for like PS3 and Xbox 360.
Oh, I'd love to play that on the Wii.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? I have Mega Man 9 on my PlayStation 3, and plus I was able to download the add-on content. Yeah, I have a combined cable. I tried that, but it didn't work out for me. So I ended up using it. Just came up like black and white, so I just ended up using the video input on the back of my TV for it. It still works for me. And Mega Man 9's okay, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it's all right. No, not yet. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Tohu? You ever heard of those things? Oh.
I'm so out of the loop.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really heard of that. And I don't really play too many PC games nowadays. Well, my PC can stand a memory upgrade, that's for sure. Yeah, my mom just, my family bought the BMW just basically, I can't tell you much more beyond that. Yeah, I've heard of that, and I decided I'd rather not do that. I mean, PC is PC enough, and PS3 is PS3 enough. I have a PC input on my HD TV, and it's like I could just simply move my tower in there if I wanted to, but I decided not to. My room's quite cluttered. Enough anyway. Yeah. Very much my Lego quick build's taking up like an L-shaped portion of it.
Why don't you get started on your Lego quick build?
I have time. Start off with one brick, and then you buy more bricks and base plates, and there you go. To a lifetime. But my family's like a bunch of pack rats, and it's like, you know, a bunch of the other rooms is like cluttered. It's like to quote a bit from an episode of Monty Python I downloaded. Morning, Mrs. Robinson. Morning, Mrs. Now Robinson. You been out shopping? No, I've been shopping. What you buying? A piston engine. What you buying that for? It was a bargain. Yeah, buy stuff from like Goodwill and Salvation Army because it was a bargain.
You do find the most interesting shirts, I will tell you that.
Yeah, mostly they come from like Goodwill or Salvation Army. Yeah, I'll definitely consider if a demo Resident Evil 5 comes out and it has the online capability, I might play it on that Julie. Right, because, you know, I've stated numerous times, and I'm 100% unanimous in it, I'm against homosexual males, period. Especially since I had the bad experiences in elementary school with the principal and all.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I appreciate the side, you girls. Well, I mean, I take that, I'll respect men, but that's as far as I'll go in the level of liking men. I mean, it's beyond respect, nothing. Hang on, let me answer Constance's question. Love lesbians.
Well now. But how'd you get into lesbians?
It was just one of the bunch of the videos on DVD I got free from a female set star order on Adameve.com.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that I hate homo males, and plus, I'm not fond of men in general, because my father, he picks more arguments than our flies like garbage dump. That's my personal joke about. Yeah, I know, but still, then there was the principal in the elementary school again, and also I have tests from when I was being tested for autism. It said that I get along better with girls than I do with guys. So that's a lot of aspects and points that lead up to like personal feelings. I mean nothing personal against anybody. It's just that's the way I feel. Would prefer not to be too close to the men. like I said, as far as I'll go is respect. Respect. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you on that. But, I guess as a friend, it's okay. I guess, you can quote me on this. As a friend, it's okay. But when it comes to like meeting new ones, I prefer just to try to keep my distance at the time. Let me read these lines here. What's an SG?
Oh, Sanchigo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've thought of visiting another country, but it's expensive. I've only traveled on an airplane one time, and was to fly all the way to California to visit my half-brother Joseph Cole-Smithy, who has a website, colesmithy.com.
Oh, I will check that out.
Yeah. Actually, his full name is Joseph Cole-Smithy, but he also likes to go by Joe Cool, like Snoopy. Between, probably, but, even though I feel more, well, I guess, but in the end, it's still, I'll just say I guess to that question. But, I'm encouraging straight love between straight couples, man and woman. I encourage that more. Pretty much, but it's like, between lesbians, it's like, partial courage, but then between guys, I would definitely 100% discourage, in my humble opinion. Yeah, okay. Also, I've talked about this before with Sarah, with Sarah, my girlfriend. Yeah, I'd be willing to do a threesome with 2 women, but definitely never with 2 guys.
Yeah, I think I get that, women's bodies just look a bit, better, wouldn't you agree?
I'm sorry, what was the adjective you just used?
I said they look a bit better than women's bodies look, let me try this again, women's bodies look a bit better.
They're more beautiful, they're truly like works of art in their own way, just like the statues that were built in past times. You sent me a picture on the PlayStation Network, Julie, and I'll just take a consideration. But let me ask, An incest?
Really?
What?
Yeah, incest.
Yeah, sure. Send me a picture on Skype later, Julie. But yeah, what is an incest? I mean, I've heard that word, but I never really understood it.
She posted it right on the left.
As in incest between between siblings. Oh.
Yeah, like brother, sister, sister, sister.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely discourage that, because that's another bad way to go. Plus also, y'all know the story of Anne Boleyn, and I believe I've mentioned before that it was spread around that my ancestor in an aunt sort of sense was Anne Boleyn. So like possible full descendant would be Mary Boleyn. Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to find a missing link between Mary and the first Earl of Portland, Richard Weston. I've looked it up on Wikipedia. But anyway, getting back to the Anne Boleyn thing, I saw the movie The Other Boleyn Girl, and then I saw the part where it's like Anne lost a child while she slept, and that basically happened right there, and then it was like she tries to get pregnant from her brother George, I believe his name was. Yeah, it just didn't happen. I know that for sure. But my first thought was like, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, it just depends on my inspiration. But with the stress lately, it's kind of hard to get inspired. Yeah, but it's like I'm also in the process of removing myself from the comic, and that's pretty much linking it to my real life there. So when you got something that's linked to your real life, it's kind of hard to keep it up to date there. Yeah, well, still I'm removing myself at the end of I'm checking myself at the end of the number 2 comic. Yeah, sure, Julie, send some me through Skype. Since you got the window open. Alright, so to answer the question, but between sisters,
I mean, it's not like we're gonna reproduce, so there's no messed up stuff there.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess between sisters, I guess that's okay. I mean, I'm not saying for certain. I'm not saying for certain. But it's possibly okay, but I'm not saying for certain.
Mine's black, by the way.
I see.
It's a pretty nice car.
Okay.
Mine's about the same way, Well, I don't know, but here's the thing. We'll get them. We'll get them. Yeah, Ford's gonna come through. We're gonna get the Fiesta from Mexico in 2010. You guys will finally get the European Ford Focus, which is a way better looking car. I still like my... Oh, the Tata, Tata Nano. They use an air compressor. I love my Renault though. But my family has always had Renaults or Alpines. So I'm curious. I hear the TV in the background. What are you watching by any chance?
No, actually, you're listening to. I turned down my radio, listening to 95.1.
Okay.
With John Tish on the nightly run.
Yeah. I myself am in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
I once knew an Uncle Screwy Louie who lived in Louisville.
Oh.
That's a little pun joke that I made up.
Oh, that's cool. You should come visit me, We could take my little hatchback, my little hot hatch, and have fun. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, we're kind of feeling like that right now. We had a big snowstorm, and what times? Oh yeah.
We just had a little bit of snow and ice over here in Virginia.
Yeah. We got hit pretty hard here. Thankfully I didn't, but others did.
Yeah. I just basically the worst I had to do it was just slipperiness.
Well, they live where the snow is. And they have, like, okay, I got a joke for you. How do you get 3 Canadians out of a pool?
3 Canadians out of a pole?
Out of a pool, a swimming pool.
Oh, pool.
No. No.
A ladder?
No. Okay, everybody out of the pool. Because they're so polite. Because they're so... they're so polite. It's like, oh, okay.
Play hockey. Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
I have a cousin in Quebec. They like to make fun of the other people. Oh, okay. I shall look at whatever this is.
It's her character that she made up.
Oh, yes. The character.
Yep.
I like it. I need to go back to France sometime in the future. Actually, I want to go see lot of concerts that a lot of people, a lot of the bands I like don't come to America much, if at all. And I really want to see Elise. Or maybe, what else? Saevia, they're from Belgium. And Sisters of Mercy. I remember many summer concerts that they always play. Have you ever been to concerts, Chris? Have you listened?
I'm still here.
Oh, hey. So, have you ever actually been to any concerts in your life ever?
Concerts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been to a few, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Let's, give me a few moments. I'll show you some photos from the last one I went to. You guys keep talking about video games and stuff. If you can.
Just whatever comes to mind. Yeah, I hear that, but if they're serious, they would vouch for your trip in the first place, advance you the money. Yes. I see. And plus also the lack of advance money there pretty much led to my parents' disbelief in Mr. Miyamoto and all that happened there. Yeah, but I didn't even have the money in the first place. My credit card was pretty much maxed.
Oh, ouch.
Rarer than that. Right. Yeah.
I have problems, America's fine, I think. At least we got a new president.
Yeah, I actually saw both the A&E biography documentaries I downloaded both from the PlayStation Network between McCain and Obama. Pretty much, the one-page comic joke came up before I ever saw the documentaries. So it's like, I saw the documentaries and I end up seeing more of myself in Obama than in McCain. I mean, who would you vote for? The one you saw a bit more of yourself in as an outcast and all that, or the war hero? Why? Really? Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's like, let them learn both ways, and let them figure out which one is more accurate to them individually. That's the way I feel about it. It's like, all the stories, and then you figure out in your own humble opinion, which is more believable to you in your humble opinion, and then you just follow that basically. It's like before I ever learned H-Church, I learned both evolution and creation. And I can go either way, since basically when I took a test in the U.S. government class in high school, I learned that I was a moderate.
Oh.
That's pretty much, that's true right there. I mean, yeah, the dinosaur days could have been a whole day for God there. And then maybe the whatever killed the dinosaurs was the beginning or the end of that day.
Well, speaking of the end, Mayan calendar, December 21st, 2012. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? December 21st, 2012.
December 21st, 2012?
Oui. Mayan calendar. And then it starts again, but the caveat is it's the start of a new world, which means the old world, the one that we're in now, is destroyed.
I'd rather not think about the bad news. It's still bad news, and it depresses me.
Well, I'll fix that right now. Just give me a second to type this in. In 2006. This is probably one of the biggest shows I've ever been to. I know the bald-headed man, Andrew Aldrich. He's quite a cool guy. He hangs out in Germany a bit more than France, but yeah, I was lucky to see him in Seattle. It was on business. Before I decided to kind of settle here in Louisville.
I appreciate that, but you don't have to. You don't have to make any effort trying to make me feel bad. I mean, just give me some time without any bad news, and I'll eventually feel better.
Alright, fair enough.
That's what I'll think about.
Hey.
Actually, I checked it recently, and that piece of information that was on the top of the page saying it was going away, went away. So they pretty much added new stuff, and they just pretty much extended its life. I'm not gonna believe it, even with the advertisements saying that it's gonna go away, I can't really believe it until it's actually gone. It's like, the guy couldn't believe in Jesus until, he could actually see and touch Jesus. The administrators behind the ED page want to get rid of it. Hope so. I'm just, sick of it being there. I mean, that was pretty much one of the factors that also made my moto question my person and incentives and all that. I did not send him anything like that. That was a troll that went under my screen. That was Clyde who hacked into my AOL address and then spammed the quote-unquote confession, which was a huge lie. Yeah. Anyway, it was Clyde. Hate that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, to quote New Brian from episode Family Guy, inspiration does not have a schedule, so it's like, one day you can't be inspired to do something, and the next day something bad happens, and basically you're drained from days to weeks to months. Yeah, I tried, but then more bad stuff happens, and it just drives me down further. Especially my father causing an argument when I'm trapped with him and I'm with him in the car. I tried to ignore him. I try to ignore him, but still, eventually he will cross the line and hit a nerve. Recently, when I blocked him out so much, he eventually gave me the finger, and I was like, did you just give me the finger? Yeah, I did the headphone thing is what I mean. I turn on whatever I have saved on my PSP, in the line of like a television show or movie I downloaded or have copied to the memory stick. And Julie, yeah, I know I could take him on. He's friggin' 81 or 80. But it's like, he's my father. I have to respect him. I mean, I don't have to love him, but I have to respect him. Yeah. Five life factors that can bring you up or take you down.
Hey Chris, have you ever thought, like, just randomly, what it would be like if you were a cyborg? Half man, half machine.
Yeah, that doesn't happen, but, a bunch of times, I often will randomly ponder what my life would have been like if I was actually born a woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but, I don't know, but, I would theorize that it could be better than my life now.
You're nice.
But I don't know. I mean, I can't think of any. I can't think of them right now. But eventually, then I real. But you know, in the end, I would always realize that, like, you know, I can't change that at this point. I mean, God gave me the package, and I signed for it. Yeah, probably from an episode of Family Guy. Stewie said it. Yeah, the the episode I'm talking about is the one where Stewie had this female, but his babysitter that he fell in love with. He's like, you know, puts a baby ball in his diaper. It's like, it's just be myself. This is just my package. And, you know, God delivered it. I signed for it. Yeah, but you know, in Family Guy, I'm most fond of Megan Marie Griffin. I mean, like, you know, it's just too bad that she gets the bad end of the deal, and she deserves a lot better. Yeah, I know. Road to Germany. Yeah. Peter, you haven't. Can I use the restroom? I've taken a whole bunch of stool softener, and now I really gotta go. Oh yeah, sure, Mark. Go upstairs in the bathroom. I'll be out in a minute. I really gotta go. She said she'll be out in a minute. You go. Yeah.
So Cogs had a suggestion.
Yeah, I know I read it. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm not doing that. I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah. I think he's like referring to the fact that they that kind of over-the-counter drug just basically gives you like gives a man like bigger man boobs and then possibly shrivels up the dick. At least that's what I heard.
Attack of the Killer Moobs.
Oh boy. I mean, hey, you know, any man who's dumb enough to take hormones may as well just go ahead and pay thousands of dollars for a sex change. In that episode where they actually showed Mr. Cancer actually having that surgery, that just turned me off.
Gonna be a woman, might as well have those God-given ovaries, eh?
Yeah. I mean, I may as well go ahead and say it because you know it's a fact that's been on my mind for a long time. I mean, I'd sooner have a sex change before I would ever turn into a homo. Yes, Julie. What you got? What you want to say there? I'd rather not. Besides, I really should go get something to eat because you know I fell asleep about during the 9 o'clock hour, and I just woke up during the 3 o'clock hour. Nerd time perhaps. Well, whatever. If you want to send me an invite, wait. Julie, I'll give you permission to share that among these fans here. Yeah, because she was talking to me, got me on a Skype window as well. Yeah, but also, even though those people will be born that way, some people people can be changed. I mean, that's what I heard, and I'm definitely not gonna change. So if anything, I'm definitely born straight. I mean, you hear like Family Guy that, like, for gals it's a choice, for women it's a choice.
Look to your left.
Being a homo. Right. I'm straight, so I will not be changed. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to get something to eat, so I'll come back later. Yeah, I'll take care.
You too. Good night.
Bye now.
Bye. Wow.
I got most of that recorded. I got it all recorded from when I returned back.
That's why all we need.
Share his info.
He's not the wiser.
Yeah, if Christian give us his what's it called? This Skype.
I just sent him a message from from Skype saying this is Gecko Mantis from the Mumble. Add me as your friend. Also, I'm logged in as a Gecko Mantis again now.
Yeah, I saw. I have to admit, when you guys asked him, hey, I'm trying to say, and the first thing he said out of his mouth was, well, sometimes I wonder what it's like to be a woman. That would be okay. But then when he said, oh, I would just have a sex change, and all that stuff, I wouldn't be gay. If he had a sex
Should I stop recording?
If he can, see.
I can't wait to hear Chris. I'm a huge fan.
God damn, these noodles are fantastic. Man, we should eat like this every day.
Have you eaten the rice balls?
No, these are noodles. These are
This is fantastic.
Your old tongue is fantastic,
Sweet Angie, it's Chris. Or we think so.
Yeah, I don't think this is him.
It's definitely not the real Chris.
The real Chris would have
I'm
talked
disappointed
by now.
there's so many imposters out there. Kind of my fault, but, one for the actual Chris to show up, that's hard to come by, isn't it? Hard to come by.
His mic was working last time he was here, just fine.
Yeah, he usually capitalizes his words, like, in every sentence. Yeah, I don't think this is him.
Is it set to push to talk or something?
Give us your email address, Chris.
Yeah,
That's
push a
your
button
real.
to talk. It's called push to talk. It's fantastic.
No, just have him set it to voice activity. It works so much better that way.
Aw, he left.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Oh, maybe
Well,
we'll do
we
it all
don't
over
want
again?
him setting it to
That's
push to
bullshit.
talk. We want
Where
him
the
to
fuck
say
is
You guys scared him off by being guys.
Yeah, you fucking jackasses. Nice going.
We only
So what was
have...
the
Is that even
woman?
the real? Fuck.
That was
So
a
what was
real
supposed to
Chris.
be woman? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I think that was a real Chris.
He's too much of a pussy to talk.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 'cause you scared him first off. No, or he's too stupid to be.
Hello!
Hey!
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Hello.
Yeah, now,
Why'd you grab your microphone working?
I don't know why my microphone messed up.
Sorry about that. We had a lot of imposters here before. So.
No, I'm
yeah.
registered. I got myself registered now, so hopefully.
That's probably why it had to calibrate.
Yeah, well, I'm calibrated now.
So, Chris, have you seen Rabbit Shows? It's fantastic.
Don't give a crap about your pencil sketch.
But a lot of
Or Hyman.
Look, I know it's a terrible mistake I made, but I plan to make it up to her. Getting married, I'm doing the things that I should do.
Oh, and another thing, if she's really over there with you now, then put her on the mic, please.
She's not. He never said.
Look, Chris, she's very busy. Okay, she's very busy.
Well,
she's not over here right now. Okay, so let's drop it.
alright, fine. Well, can you tell her to please send me a message, let me know for sure, so I can know to
I already notified her once, but remember, it's her right. She doesn't have to send you a message. You failed her. You failed her.
She and I were very close.
If you were so close, then why didn't you go?
Because I had... hang on a second. How do I... oh, that's right. Just right. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, because I did not have $400 to $800.
It doesn't cost that much to go across country, man. I know this on experience.
Yes, it does. I know. I saw it on an airport website where it was recommended to me by Mr. Miyamoto.
No, you can drive there. It's not that hard.
What happened with that? I thought, didn't you have a deal with them or something? I heard a rumor that your characters were going to be in Animal Crossing.
Well, they are in Animal Crossing, and I did have a deal with him.
What happened though?
I'd rather not say.
Oh.
Chris, why don't you turn on the TV? It's hard to hear you.
I do not have a TV turned on in here.
What is
Weird.
I have a radio.
I hear something in the background.
Well, that will be the radio, and it is not that loud. Ooh.
It shows up pretty well on your microphone, like, with due respect.
Well, still, my voice is louder than the radio.
Ah, good. Ah, given.
Alright.
Chris, when are you gonna do the
Some
new
of us
Sonic
have to be out
comic?
here, you know.
I'll answer Polly's question. I'm not sure. It's in progress right now. I'm drawing it up.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to read it.
Well, we'll see.
Chris.
Listen, Clyde kind of has admin on here, so we can't really do anything about him. So, yeah, I don't know.
Look, I'm making inroads with you guys. I love you guys just as much as Chris loves you guys, right? Right? Look, I was angry. I was angry. You're angry. Okay? But I'm calm now. I gotta learn how to be a better person from now on. And I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can.
Well, I do not have much to say in response to that right now, because I'm ticked off.
Don't let him get you.
You know better than he is. Have you given
The quality of work will want EEOC's job. This is John Tesh, and I'm bringing my music to show.
Sucks. Messed up there with that. Vaporizer. Looks weak.
Or start by phone. 1-800-594-TIXX. That's 800-594-TIXX. Presented by Embar.
Hey Chris, I just wanted to let you know I'm a huge fan of the comics, and I'm glad you keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the trolls get to you. You're doing a great job, and just keep it up, all right, man?
Yeah, I appreciate the what's the word I'm looking for? The encouraging words, the encouragement. I appreciate the encouragement. Well, there are things that current events I do not appreciate. I appreciate the positive encouragement.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. Like, he took over the IRC channel. I used to be the owner. I mean, Clyde. He's like taking over everything. I don't know what to do.
It was because Panda gave it to me, you know. But anyway, I mean, you can't just listen to encouragement. You gotta listen to criticism, man. Criticism is what makes you better. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from mistakes.
Be right back, guys. My wife is calling.
Oh, okay.
I mean, tons of people don't like the Rapidosa art style, but, you know, I gotta improve on that. That's something I plan to improve on. I mean, there's a lot of criticism of that for Sonic 2, right?
What? What did you just say?
There's a lot of criticism of Sonic 2, right?
Oh. For a moment there, I thought you said something different.
What do you think I said? I'm just saying that there's gonna be people who like it and people who don't like it. You gotta take in their suggestions, you know?
So many things that will be improved upon, but I just have to hear from Sarah herself that she really is going to be with you, Clyde. I have to hear from herself. It's one thing to hear from you, and then on that note, it's just, I find it very hard to believe. So I have to hear from her.
You know, I kind of think that Rabbichoso sucks. I mean, I think it could be funny, but it honestly looks like it's drawn by a kindergartner. I mean, Sonichu has evolved. Sonichu has evolved over the years. You can see that the art's getting better. Yeah. Rabbichoso doesn't even look like something a beginner would do, honestly. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of crap. And
Sonichu has a new color.
I know, I accept these people's criticism, but you just called it crap. And that's just rude.
Well, I have emotions going behind behind that opinion.
Chris, did you get my message?
Aren't you going to be the gentleman, man? Aren't you going to be the gentleman?
I just want to ask you, Chris. I'm Cassie's friend. She's worried sick about you. Why haven't you emailed her?
I did email her. As a matter of fact, I haven't gotten any replies from her. I've emailed her and I've instant messaged her on AIM and Skype. I haven't heard back from her. I don't know what's going on there. What?
When was the last time you emailed her?
Hang on, I'll check.
Chris, I have a question. One of my favorite new characters is Sonoma, and I also like Zapina as well. Are they gonna have bigger parts in the series later on?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that question?
I was wondering if Sonoma and Zapina will ever have bigger parts in the series later on.
Possibly, but I can't say for sure. Oh, and to answer your question, let's see, I believe Screwhead, who asked, it was about 4 days ago.
Yeah.
About 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Okay, I'll tell her to check it out.
The last email I sent was 4 days ago.
She hasn't contacted you in a while, though.
I'll tell her to check it out, and thanks, Chris.
Alright.
Hey, Chris, I have a question.
Yes?
Yeah, my favorite character is Bubbles. I kind of like the thing she had going with Blake, where she was kind of keeping the relationship secret. I thought that was kind of clever. I was just wondering, she's a water type, so does that mean that her vagina is always wet, or does she have to be aroused like a normal woman?
Yeah, aroused. And that's applied for all the rose juice there. And also, like, you know,
Chris?
she's not just a water type, she's a water and electric type. Like, shit, what's the name of that one? Originated from Gold, Silver, Crystal series, evolves from Shimcho? Lantern. And she has volt absorb ability.
I see. Chris, another question following Bubbles. Her body's 90% water, and I was thinking about the whole sexual intercourse about it. Like, no, don't take this route, and you have, and you don't want to answer me. That's totally, I totally respect your creative work.
That's fine.
My wife actually got me into this show, actually. So what happens is, like, as you know, like, semens are like little fishes in themselves. Would that mean, I mean, like, they actually have a route to fly into the egg, in theory, or do they just swim around her whole body, just forever, just swimming around?
The internal organs for all the rose chews are pretty much the same thing. So I'd say about as good chance as most any other mammal.
Oh, so you mean she's able to control her density a little bit more? I understand now. She's able to control more of her density from the 90% water. Okay, that pretty much answers it perfectly. That's been bothering me at work.
Okay.
All right,
I got a question, Chris, about this whole sexual thing. I mean, this is a children's comic, right? Why is there so much sex in it?
It's called romance, and if you'll notice throughout the comics, my best pieces of artwork among which were those where they were kissing and making out, romantic moments.
There's a hidden page.
Because of the tension from the trolls in Encyclopedia Germanica, I just felt like doing that in protest against them.
But children might see
but
this.
how
That's
exactly is that
terrible.
protest? That, you know, are you referencing to, like, in the 60s when women burned their bras? That was in protest. That was feminism saying that they weren't slaves to men. Do you even understand that whole thing?
Now, to tell you the truth, I never really thought about that when I did that in the first place.
How was that protest to what the
It's
trolls do?
It's showing that they have vaginas and not dicks.
Well, I think the point of the dick thing was the fact that they were just, mocking you. I think you kind of went overboard with that.
Well, maybe I did.
Yeah, you did. Because that seemed kind of excessive and kind of
I don't think
beyond
they would have even bothered to write about an article about you if you didn't just keep reacting like that.
I have another question.
Some of us are trying to make is, if it's TVY7, that means there should really be no sex in it at all. Which
that's pretty much incorrect. I mean, there's so many romantic anime that's TVY7, and they have making out.
You know, I've been to Japan. Japan has stricter setting, not strict, I mean looser guidelines in America. It's much different.
I hear you.
I was just wondering with Bubbles, she has that water whirlwind attack. I was just curious if you had any plans to mix.
By the way, that was a whirlpool.
Yeah, whirlpool. Sorry, whirlpool. But do you have any plans to mix an electric type attack with that? Since water conducts electricity, right? It could be a very powerful attack.
She did have an electric attack amongst the walls of that whirlpool when she let it out. In case you didn't notice, little bits of lightning bolts among which.
Oh, actually, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. I'll go take another look. Thank you.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You make some pretty sweet Little Big Planet levels.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a message from Cogs on the side. It's about, do women not have the right to vote already in Quickville?
No, everybody, no matter what gender or race, everybody has a right to vote in Quickville.
Then what's up with the votes for women thing? I don't understand.
Not just for women, but
I did that
any other
parody of Mary
ethnicity and
Poppins.
gays.
What? Mary Poppins?
Yeah, don't you remember
Mary
that
Poppins.
movie? Yeah.
I remember that movie.
Oh yeah, that
It's
movie.
a classic. It's my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, that movie was like based in the 1900s.
Yeah, but still, I agree with
Taking
the
out of
message
context,
there.
that makes it seem like
What
Quickville is
message?
like
That children should
set
be
in the
given cough
1960s.
medicine so they'll go to sleep?
What?
Yeah, that's what women used to do back in... That's what friggin' nurses and stuff used to do to kids in the 1900s, is give children, like, cough medicine.
The medicine did not put them to sleep. It was the lullaby, not the cough medicine. They only had to take the cough medicine because it rained right before there, and it was not. It was to
Rain and cough medicine doesn't have anything to do with each other. That's not how friggin' germs are spread, or colds are gotten. Colds are gotten through germs, not the rain.
How is cough medicine any different from today's parents that just let their kids watch TV until they fall asleep? I mean, it's just
cough
bad.
medicine has a lot to do with the psychological effects of it. Obviously, if you
Thanks, Samantha,
if you
that's
keep giving
delicious.
what?
Sorry, Samantha.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying, because I've heard that there's a lot of different chemicals in cough medicine. It puts
I usually
people to
don't take
sleep a
cough
lot.
medicine because I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, so...
Chris.
Anyway, I never put any references. I never did any references or planned any references to cough medicine or anything of that sort.
Well, Chris, Cass says that the last email she got from you was on the 17th about you being gay. Is that true?
That was somebody that was Clyde hacked into my email and spammed that to my contact.
No, I did not do
A
that.
slanderous lie.
I did not do that.
Well, thanks for that. She was
You're a
worried that you were
scoundrel,
gay
Clyde.
and you didn't like her.
I didn't do that. It was someone else.
I was wondering, because I've heard of the news too. I was really hoping that you weren't gay.
Believe me, I'm straight.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. And
Cogs, by the way, you should accept, okay? I mean, you only have such
Chris,
short life to live. Might as well do anything you can.
Cassie didn't get the last email.
I'm sorry, what?
Cassie didn't get the last email.
Yeah, Screwhead's from Mexico. I heard you like Spanish, so...
Hola, Chris.
You know Spanish, right?
Sí, conozco México. Tomé 2 años en la escuela secundaria.
¿Has venido a México?
Lo siento.
¿Has estado en México?
¿Estoy en México? No.
¿Qué? ¿Has estado en México? ¿Has venido?
Oh. No tengo pensars.
What?
I think I meant to. I'm
Did
trying
you
to
just
say.
say you don't wear pants?
No, I was trying to say I don't have plans for going to Mexico at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because that's why I understood what he was saying there.
Chris, did you know that that 4-cent garbage website is located in Mexico? That's why they
that's why they can't get shut down.
Off-state borders, and plus it's cheaper to run sites over there. They have like several servers.
Chris, Cassie wanted to talk to you, but she couldn't make it here. Well, she wants to be your Spanish teacher because she says that you got room to improve your Spanish.
Oh, that Cassie. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were. I got mixed up. I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't talked to that haven't talked to Cassie in a while, but I've been mostly talking to her gal pal. I'm sure she'd tell you about her a lot, you know.
Hey Chris, how does Sonichu keep Rosechew from spending more than $100 at the mall? I've always wondered how he can manage to do that. I've always had problems with that myself.
That time at the mall, it was Kel loaned the credit card, and it's like, yeah, he gave Sonichu the responsibility of that credit card. She did.
Yeah, I've always given my advice on cannabis. You should do it, Cogs, if you haven't seen Chris, but I think she wants your response.
Chris, one of my friends sent me this picture, and I think you might find it kind of disturbing just because they say it's proof that you're gay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's just a crappy Photoshop.
No, this one doesn't look photoshopped at all.
I'm not gonna look at it.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
Chris, you say you're against smoking?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Quickville is a smoke-free, non-alcoholic city.
I don't know, in the pilot episode of, Seth MacFarlane of, Family Guy, he's always smoking. What do you think about that?
He does smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just take that with a grain of salt, and that's what.
I mean, if he can smoke, why can't anyone else? I mean, it's cool as
because it
fuck.
causes cancer.
So does a lot of things.
It could be a prop pipe.
In that case, I've never done it, and I never will.
Yeah, but eating too much fast food can give you a heart attack. I mean, so many things are deadly for you.
With that fast food,
My
Chris?
my father used to smoke, and he went through a whole bunch of heart attacks. He suffered
I think that might have to do more with his weight.
He suffered through 3 or 4 triple bypasses.
Chris, I think that's more like a weight issue.
Chris.
Hey, you guys, leave him alone. My granddad, he smoked most of his life. He quit for 25 years and still died of lung cancer. I mean, that's just the way it is. And your body never gets rid of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, what about fast food? That's bad for you.
Chris, could you do me a favor and send an email to Cassie? She's very worried about you.
Oh. Sure, I'll send her an email later.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I've got a certain someone, I think you know, but she wants to
Also,
ask
she
you
said something about some hair.
Oh, yeah, that's another issue right there. I'll talk to her about that.
Chris, does drinking cause cancer?
No, but it causes liver dysfunction and likely bar fights and automobile accidents.
Wait, bar fights? I don't think bar fights aren't that big of a problem.
I think bar fights are awesome.
Yeah, bar
No,
fights.
bar fights are bad. I got into a bar fight once, and one of my hands got cut. I had 3 fingers on my left hand. Bar fights suck.
Oh, poor Squidhead.
Well, I think that might be more because you're Mexican. Are you sure you didn't lose them picking grapes or something?
No, Mexican people are much macho man. We get into bigger fights. Way more awesome.
No, I think it might be because you got your hand stuck in some machinery when you were out picking in the vineyards.
Well, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I like having bar fights.
I mean, you don't have to be drunk to be in a bar fight or automobile accident, right?
Yeah, but they increase the likeliness of it.
You've been in an automobile accident. I mean, were you drunk?
No, I was distracted.
By what? I mean, it's kind of hard to be distracted. You gotta be focused on driving.
I was doing math in my head.
Wait, math in your... Couldn't
My mind got distracted by being its own calculator.
Are you good at math?
Is that for school?
Are you some kind of savant?
What?
Chris,
Yeah,
are you
suck
like
at
a
math.
mathematic genius or something? You know, some autistic people have like superpowers in their head that can be like geniuses and draw very well. You already draw very well. You already are an artist, but do you have any mathematical powers?
Yeah, I heard autistic people are really good at math.
Well, not all the Now, some of that sounds like stereotypes.
It has to do with mental.
I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm a total
Like how black
genius.
people wear green.
I know enough to get by.
What's the highest level math you've taken, Chris?
College level.
No, I mean,
trigonometry,
algebra or calculus or...
Yeah, I believe I just said trigonometry.
Very impressive.
I was wondering, what made you get a CAD degree? I think you'd like be better with like a fine arts degree or something. I don't know what.
I designed buildings and machinery and such along there. I designed the whole Quickville shopping center.
Why don't you have
Your fans would love to see that, Chris.
So, Chris.
I mean, but isn't that used to like design actual buildings?
I think I just told you I did the Quickville shopping.
Yeah, in your comic, I'm just saying.
To get that degree.
Yeah, it's
Chris.
Yeah.
So are you gonna
So
show
here
your
you got some
fans?
news up there on YouTube.
I'll be putting an update on the YouTube soon, but not right now.
I'm just thinking maybe you could like your degree in game design make the Sonic Shoot game.
Yeah, man, it's not that hard to learn programming. C++, man.
Why do you hate you? Why are you talking?
I'm just giving some advice. I mean, C++.
Clyde, why are you even here? We don't like you. You totally ruined Chris's life.
I didn't ruin his life. He ruined his own life.
You did. You ruined his life. You raped his girlfriend.
I mean, I know you took over everything in this Mumble chat. Doesn't mean you can just talk to him and like you're in good terms with him.
If he was the man he was, he would have gone to Nintendo and made all that money. How are you going to make money now, Chris?
Time will tell.
Yes, time will tell.
That's not definitive.
That's right, because there's no other time.
Women like it if you have a plan.
Why don't you
Women
just
like
leave
if you
it
have a
there?
plan, you know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. Would you be interested, like, in getting like a degree in game design, making the game or something? Like, if you had to.
Maybe, but I still have things to sort out in my real life.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate what happened with the Nintendo and everything.
Yeah. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Sure thing, Bob.
To be honest, guys, am I really that much of a bother? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, you kind of are.
You're like a total dick or a chink. Sorry.
Try to make inroads, man. Inroads. That's what I'm trying to do.
You realize that weed causes cancer.
Yeah.
I think you know that.
And it causes the munchies. You're gonna get fat, Clyde.
Even like
I work out.
opens your cheek.
I work out.
It even opens your cheese
Do you
cells.
play Guitar Hero standing up?
I play Guitar Hero while on a treadmill.
Wondering if
snap.
the Sonic 2 game would be a PS title or a Wii one.
It'd be a Wii.
Wii.
We would like to play.
I mean, I only own a DS.
Chris, I saw that you are like very good at HTML. Why don't you make an HTML Sonic 2 game? That would be awesome.
I don't think you can make a game in HTML. I don't know.
Hang on, I came back.
Hey Chris, how many courses did you have to take to get that degree in CAD?
I'm pretty sure Chris can do an HTML
I took about
game. I mean, he's a programmer.
Wait, let him
I
talk.
About took about 2 to 4 years.
I mean, if you can learn HTML, you can learn C++ and make your own game. It's pretty simple, man.
That's something to consider.
Clyde, why are you talking to him? He hates you.
I'm trying to give him some suggestions. I'm not insulting him, okay?
HTML seems kind of like outdated, so to speak.
Well, I took 2 HTML classes, so at least I know how to do it. At least I know the ins and outs when it comes to like working on it in the raw data in the notepad.
So you don't use Dreamweaver? Do you it on
I also
Notepad?
use Netscape Composer.
Dreamweaver.
Yeah, I heard they went bankrupt or something.
I think
I don't listen to news because I don't care about bad news.
But that's not
I
bad
know.
news. That's safety.
So many. Hey, it is bad news. And I don't like hearing
Well, it's kind of outdated now. I think you should get some
I'm
new
sick of
software.
missing white girls on my H&N, hearing about like this stupid girl who murdered her child that she didn't want clearly.
Oh yeah, that's what
Why
I
you
hear.
gotta bring this? Why do you gotta bring this bad vibe in here?
And I want to hear about
You're
any
just
more
chilling.
about Blagojevich. Come on. Okay, I'll chill. I'm sorry. Just that my wife watches Nancy Grace a lot. It just makes me red. Uncontrollable.
Well, Chris, you have to hear the bad news once in a while. Like, yesterday, some guy in my town got run over by a train, and he died. Well, that was a pretty bad thing, but, you know, you have to hear about it.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
now,
Mexican.
now everyone will be careful, you know, around the trains and such.
You Mexicans always play around the train tracks. What's with you?
No, come on, don't be racist.
No,
Well,
I mean,
it's not
we
my
Mexicans
fault,
are very stupid. I'm surprised that I can use a computer.
Crash Crab, why do you have to be so mean?
Because my mother was raped by a Mexican, and I'm part Mexican.
I'm sorry, man. But you got
That isn't very to
culture.
take it out on every other Mexican out there.
He's one of Clyde's minions. Just ignore him.
No, I'm not. My mother was raped by Mexicans.
Crash Crab, I'm tired of listening to you. Just get out of here.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, not all Mexicans are like that. I am a nice Mexican guy. Not all Mexican guys are evil
I know
as
you helped
us.
me.
Black guys are the people you should fear.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on them, but that'll be another day. Because I'm sick of hearing bad news as is.
So, Chris, what are you typing there?
I'm typing an email.
Is it an email to
How many words can you type? How fast can you type? Sound pretty fast there.
I'd say probably about somewhere between 30 and 100.
Yeah, that's a pretty big range, man. Could you narrow that down?
You're like the Flash. Minus the red jumpsuit.
Chris, I was wondering if it had a game deal with Nintendo. Would it be a Wii game or a DS game or both? I only own a DS and I don't have any money for a Wii.
Yeah, Wii, DS, and possibly PlayStation 2 or 3. Never on headspots.
So you need to Miyamoto and be like, we need to do this shit.
Why don't you like the Xbox? I mean, I have an Xbox. I'd love to play online with you.
I just want to say this before Chris says anything about that. I just want to say that today my wife came home from the mall shopping for her usual clothes, that Gucci purse I had to buy for her. You know what she came home with? Like, I wanted a PS3, but you know what she gave me? It was a freaking Xbox 360, the elite one, the one that's like colored like a
Dude, that
Master
sucks.
Chief. I know. I kept telling her like, honey, this isn't what I want. I wanted the PlayStation 3 so I could play Little Big Planet, Metal Gear Solid, and Sonic Unleashed.
You can put Sonic Unleashed on the headspots as well as Wii.
But it wouldn't be as good.
So Nintendo just rejected your offer for that? Because I heard a rumor that, you know, there's going to be a Sonic 2 game or something.
Chris, Cassie wants you to send her your Wii number so she can talk to you on the Wii.
Alright, I'll have to get my Wii number now.
Send it to her on an email, please.
Yeah, they completely hate Sony. And they hate Microsoft as well. I mean, this guy, Reggie, he always talks about kicking their ass and stuff. He's kind of crazy.
I know. Reggie's very mean. He never brought out Mother 3 to America.
Yeah,
well,
I wanted
Reggie's
to play
doing
that
some,
game.
Well, because
Reggie's
Mother
doing
3
some
is about
great things,
aliens,
okay?
you
I'll
know.
tell you guys. Reggie's doing some great things.
Like what?
Wait.
I can't say anything, okay? But you'll see.
So Chris,
Yeah, so I don't think, if you got the deal with Nintendo, I don't think they'd put it on, more, on anything else but the Wii or DS. Yeah, because that Reggie guy, he freaking hates Sony and Microsoft.
Wasn't he also the head of VH1?
And Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris, what are your favorite places to eat?
I love VH1.
Like,
Flavor of Love is awesome.
I remember, Peter Moore, he used to do Xbox and stuff, but before that, he was at Sega, when Dreamcast was out. I like Dreamcast.
Yep. Let me type this email, please. I mean, y'all keep talking, I'll just listen.
There's no reason to hate the Xbox, to be honest.
Or, Chris, if you want to release your game on Nintendo and on Sony, what you could do is, talk to somebody like EA or something. You could, do, a multi-console thing, like a third-party thing.
Well, something you think about.
I mean, Sega does third-party now, so,
alright, well, let me type this email here. Y'all keep talking.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Chris, I just wanted to tell you that Cassie's gonna be here any second, so you can talk to her. Don't you care about her?
I'm typing the email to her right now.
Oh, okay.
yeah, Cockstaff, 360 is pretty bad. It, red rings all the time.
I've had mine for over 2 years. The same one has not red ringed yet.
I'm afraid to play mine to even risk
Dude, you have
that.
to pay $50 just so you can play online.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's some bullshit.
Yeah, but it's totally free on
yeah.
PlayStation and Wii.
Chris, no, I gotta talk about this. Chris,
I get less connection problems myself.
I can't let you get away with this, Chris. You spend over $1,000 on the PlayStation Network, okay? And you say you can't afford $50 for Xbox. That's a terrible reason. It's a terrible reason. Sorry.
Also, Cogs, I had a friend of mine who was red ringed a lot of times. She did not like it at all. She got herself a PFE instead.
heard that like the PS Triple eats up a lot of energy and like has burned houses down because it messes up the. No, but the PS3 really. Oh.
So, when's the next comic coming out, Chris?
I can't say. I don't have a date for it right now. I've been busy with real life and such, and getting the website back up and all that.
But I've been
Look,
waiting
I
for
gotta
so
tell you
long.
something, Chris. I'm not God figure to the trolls, but I haven't done anything myself. They've run off into splinter groups, doing stuff to you. Ever since the Panda thing, I haven't done anything to you, man. Everybody's been running around doing things I have no control anymore. So I'm back here. This is why I'm back here. Do you understand?
Yeah. I hear you.
Chris.
Yeah.
So here you got some nudes up there on YouTube.
What?
Here you got some nudes on YouTube.
Nudes?
Nudes.
That's what I thought.
Someone posted the pictures.
I have nothing like that on the YouTube. I have nothing like that.
Someone posted the pics from the ED page.
You could see. No, he's true because it's all obvious. It's all
They're
true.
just trying to. Yeah, they're just trying to get on my nerves again. But I'm gonna let them.
Did you take those pictures or what? Where'd they come from?
Are they photoshopped?
Yeah, most of them are photoshopped. I've seen some. I've seen some of them a few times.
Look, Chris, I can help you with the ED. Chris, I can help you with the ED.
Yeah.
You can look at the neck and see that the body doesn't quite match up.
Okay, Chris. Cassie's just alright. She's just a little nervous about talking to you, but she's gonna talk to you soon.
Chris, I just
Is
got
that
one
okay?
quick.
That's fine.
I just got one quick comment. Look, the ED people were working with me, but I've lost contact with them. But I know you can delete that page permanently. I'm trying to help you, man. You can get that page down forever, even the entire site.
But after you raped Sarah?
Look, I'm trying to make amends, so let me do my business. Alright.
It's too late to make amends. Look what you did.
Look what Chris has done. Look at what Chris has done, okay? Ah, oh, God, I'm getting angry again. I gotta stop. I gotta take my next
Chris.
Yeah.
Cogs Dev said that she had to look at the data and they haven't been opened up in image editing software.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't know what to tell you there.
doesn't that mean they're real?
Sorry, what?
Doesn't that mean they're real?
No, I don't think so.
Well, did you take them?
Think so.
No.
Then where do those pictures come from?
Yeah, who took those?
I don't know. And I'd rather not talk about that anymore. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Are you lying to your fans, Chris?
No.
You don't feel comfortable. We don't feel comfortable. We're great. We're big fans of your work, and we don't like being lied to.
Maybe Fox might have a point. It might just be a doppelganger.
The thing I hate most is lies. I'm trying to spread the truth about you, Chris.
You say you're honest, but you're lying to us.
Fine. Some of those pictures are real.
Some of them?
Some of them, but not all of them.
Like, which ones aren't real?
I'd rather not go into detail because I'd rather not look at them. Because
But
that was
they're
bad moments in my
pictures of
life.
yourself.
It's yourself, though. I mean, are you ashamed of it?
Do you not like to look in the mirror?
You owe it to your fans.
Yeah,
to
but,
Wait, let him
yeah,
talk
but,
more.
but upon looking at those, it's like affecting a past moment in my life where I was played for the fool.
Oh, yeah, by the man in the pickle suit?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I hate that guy.
Yeah, I saw. You know, he was trolling some other people before, you know. So you're not alone, Chris.
Yeah, he took pictures of me like that too.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. I hate him.
Yep.
He has pictures of my wife too. Sick bastard.
He's a peanut.
I'm sorry, what?
See?
I just never was fond of it. Ever since it came out, I was just never fond of it.
You played it?
Competition, just like I hate Harry Potter because he was in competition against the world of Pokemon.
What? That
Fuck
doesn't make
yes.
sense.
I always kept telling everyone that. Wait, it doesn't?
But they're two different medias. They're Pokemon
Yeah,
is
but-
a video
yeah, but
game
still,
and
yeah, but
Harry
still,
Potter
he-
is a book.
Yeah, but still, he poses as competition against them.
That's not really competition. I mean,
Oh,
they're two different
that
medias.
reminds me about books. My cousin Vivian, you know Vivian? She wrote a book and sent it to you.
Yes,
Never read
yes.
it.
I'm afraid I've been under too much stress between internet and all that. I'll read it. And yeah, I still have
She's
it.
been waiting for your response for quite a long time.
Yeah, I like the cover. Nice cover.
Yeah, he is right about that. That is a nice cover.
Yeah, the book was pretty good. I read it.
Well, I will definitely make it a point to read it very soon.
Yeah, so
I've heard Twilight, and I've seen the trailer, but I haven't seen the movie. I'll wait for it to come out, DVD or Blu-ray.
Oh, okay. I heard a lot of girls like Twilight.
Let's see. By the way, Polly, does your voice really sound like that? Because it sounds like a guy talking falsetto. I mean, no personal offense.
Oh my. Okay.
That's not very nice.
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean anything, but it's just like, it kind of takes me by surprise a little bit.
I know a girl like that in high school. We understand.
I mean, I can't
Okay.
help it if I'm bored like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Yeah, she was a girl. I saw her pics. Yeah, she's a girl.
All right,
so-
well, I'll take his word for it. I'm sorry I accused you there.
Oh, okay.
You know, let's see, so you know what's the spot of fun? The stupid humor of Monty Python's Flying Circus.
We know you love that. We've seen so many references to it in your comic.
Yeah, I
Tons of
downloaded
comedy.
after they put the entire series on PlayStation Network, I downloaded the Hamlet episode. It says I was the one that had Jimmy Hill parodying himself. It also had this funny bit where I was like, and now it's time for the Robinsons, an everyday story about blah de blah de blah de blah. So on.
Whatever happened to Jimmy Hill?
Morning, Mrs. Mel Robinson. Have you not shopping? No.
Who is Jim Hill, by the way? Who is Jimmy Hill?
It was a bargain.
I've heard you do that before. I don't remember where. Anyway, whatever happened to Jimmy Hill?
I haven't heard from him in a long time, so I'm assuming he gave up, or
I think he got a still a children's TV program in England.
Well, he ain't bothering me, so I'm not worried about him anymore.
But he's stealing Sonichu. And bastardizing it.
Yeah, he did, but but have you seen any updates on his from that?
Yeah, he's doing a low profile, but he's still doing it.
Well,
he has a TV show
over in Europe. Over in Europe,
now.
he got like real strong, in England or Europe, wherever the hell is that. They have really strong piracy laws over there, so that's why you don't see like torrents of it.
Yeah.
They're really strict on shows getting ripped.
Well, I'm not.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, Cassie wants to say hi. Just forgive her English because she can speak very well, okay?
Alright. Just sent her the email, by the way, just now.
Hey, Chris. It's me, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing okay.
Why haven't you mailed me? I was really worried about you. What's happened?
I'm sorry. I've just been busy with the internet and the stress and all that. I sent you an email just now. It's got my Wii number in it, so you can add me to your contacts. I've been talking to Sarah quite a bit lately. She's been helping me with updating the Sonichu site since I'm working on its re-uploading and such.
Okay, I believe you. I'm going to shake it, okay?
You're going to where?
To shake it.
To Shaggin. Is it?
Check the email. I'm going to check the email.
Oh.
Check the email.
Oh, you check email. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to understand. It just kind of messed up a little bit.
Why don't you two speak in Spanish?
I'm not exactly fluent.
¿Sabes hablar español, Chris?
Sí, hablo español.
Oh. Oh, eso es muy sexy.
Ah, ¿te gusta? ¿Te gusta muchísimo?
La verdad, sí.
Veamos, mis amigas muchísimas. Son muy buenas.
Oh, eso es tan cool. En español. Muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Ajá, exacto.
Okay, that's good.
Well, I'm going down, okay?
Okay, you're going down. Hey, by the way, let me ask you, Cassie. You've actually met Sarah May in person, haven't you?
Not. She's on the internet.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. But anyway, you have my Wii number. You can reply to the email with your Wii number. We'll be registered on the Wii network.
Was so cool. Talk with you, Chris. You are so cool.
You flatter me. Do me flattery.
Well, see you.
Adios.
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 Adios, bebé.
Adios, chiquita bonita. Play it again.
So anyway, Chris, I've been working on Rabbit Choser for a bit, and I'm just wondering, like, it's supposed to actually compete with your Sonichu, you know, if you weren't aware of that.
I grabbed onto that chest.
What?
I'm aware that they're just a theory. I'm aware that you're trying to compete.
You know what competition does? It drives consumer input. Well, that's actually what this is, but you know, basically they have to compete and make higher quality things. The consumer wins, aka the fans, the readers. That's what I'm trying to help a bit. And we'll compete. We'll see who wins, okay?
I see.
So, Chris, we've been getting threatening images from the Pickle Man. Do you see it in the left?
I have not heard from the Pickle Man in a long time.
Apparently there are multiple ones, because this one is not a darkie.
Uh-huh.
It's good that they're leaving you alone now.
Yep.
Seems like they found more easier targets, seeing as how you became saltier.
Huh. You know, I originally got that line quote from Edsel Saga.
From what?
Edsel Saga.
Edsel Saga. Oh yeah, that's a good anime.
Ay, a palazzo!
Have you ever seen two animes like Higurashi and School Days?
I have not seen either of those.
Oh, watch them. That's what my.
I like Steel Angel Kurumi as well.
I was gonna say,
Chris, how much Japanese do you know?
Only a little bit. I'm not totally fluent. I can say that with all honesty.
所以你不可以说中文。
Huh?
Never mind, you won't understand it.
こんばんは、クリスちゃん。元気ですか?
I just wanted to say, you're doing a good job, like, keeping calm even though, like, Clyde is here. I mean, I thought you'd be, like, more angry at him.
That's really
I'm trying to make inroads. I'm being calm with you guys, man.
I would choke him right about now if it wasn't.
Yeah, I'd kick his ass.
Preach to the choir.
I'd like make him choke on a pickle if it were up to me.
Look, your threats are idle. You can't touch me. Besides, I kick all your asses.
Yeah, bring it.
Sure.
Chris's fans can kick Clyde's ass anytime.
See if Chris could.
Bring it to me on any day of the week, and I'll definitely show him a hard day's night.
Yeah, I think you could kick his ass.
Was that sexual?
No.
Been a hard day.
But never mind. I just. Oh, God, that's horrible.
I mean, if you were there in front of me, what would you do?
I meant that as in I would beat him up.
You'd kick his ass?
I'm very strong.
Guys, I'm getting out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you later, okay?
Bye, sir.
Thanks for talking to Chris. Okay, see ya. Thank you so much, Chris.
I can lift about my weight.
Yeah, you're pretty strong. If, like, Clyde were right in front of you, what would you do to him?
Well, like, what kind of style of fighting do you have?
And shut up.
Just one. I got no more competition.
Personal in the physical offense, I would definitely be giving you so much physical pain.
That's not a style.
I would beat you up.
He deserves it, man.
Well, that's still not a style. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Fisticuffs. He's a gentleman.
Fisticuffs. Whatever, I'll just see it.
They'll fight you in a tuxedo.
I mean, if he did that to my sweetheart, I'd fucking kill him.
Well, he's not gonna come over and kill me, I know that. He doesn't have the money. No, I'm really surprised at you, man. You're a much kinder person than I thought. I was expecting you at my door any time, just waiting for you to, stab me with a knife or something.
Knives are too messy.
Then a sword. Swords are usually better.
What about poison?
Poison's good. Poison's good.
It's a smart why do you want him to beat your ass?
Well, I was just expecting it, you know.
Yeah, you know it's another thing? I would definitely not tell you how I would be hurting you, but I would definitely give you a big amount of pain.
Oh, he's gonna keep you guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserves it.
So,
I mean, after everything he's
give me
done.
a time frame of when you're going to kill me, because I'd love to know.
I'm just gonna let you cower and worry.
Oh, so basically you're never going to show up, is that what you're saying?
Oh, yes, I will show up. But you just won't be expecting it.
You don't even know where I live, do you?
Find out.
Maybe I should give you my address.
Chris, you should track him down and kick his ass.
Maybe I can leave you guessing, too.
Defend Panda's honor.
Yeah, because this
Hey, Julie.
don't have any honor.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
So,
what's up?
Julie.
Hey, Julie.
I think our mic's working.
Yeah, I know her mic doesn't work. But still, I'm just letting her know that I acknowledge her presence.
You're doing a pretty good job, I mean, staying calm even though Clyde's here. Kind of impressed.
Yeah, Clyde's a total dick.
Yep.
Fucker.
Yep.
I don't know, he's taken over everything. The IRC, no one can stop him.
Look, I got some friends in here. I mean, like Rocket Fox over there. Yeah.
I like Rabbitoza.
Of course you do.
It's funny.
I will not offer any new comments on it.
Well, okay.
Chris, when can we expect the next Sonic Chew to be released?
Yeah, we've been eager.
It'll be soon. It will be soon.
Yeah, just ignore Clyde.
I mean,
What do you mean how?
if you're gonna put a hard date on it, you better deliver your promise. If you don't, I will strike harder. Alright. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're saying that if I don't say a day, you're gonna
No.
give me a
You're
strike
saying that
offense.
don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Choke you with his medallion, bitch.
Yeah, who the hell do you think you are?
I agree with
Fucking
Cons
chink.
over there. Maybe you should do just a page a day, not release all at once. Keep your fans in suspense.
Why are you even
Get some
talking to him?
popular-
He hates you.
I'm giving him suggestions, man. Okay? Okay?
The only thing he's gonna suggest to you is shut the fuck up.
Yeah, seriously, man.
It's alright.
Penny Arcade's slow.
Oh, you mean like Penny Arcade or 8-Bit Peter or Mega Tokyo?
Yeah, but they're just boring. But then they became total sellouts.
Chris, where's your favorite place to eat?
Can't really say. But I like country cooking.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What's country cooking?
No G's in the store. No G's in the name, by the way. No G.
Yeah, what's country cooking? I'm not familiar with that.
It's like it's something like Golden Corral. But it's better than
But Golden Corral is a national franchise.
Like Crackle Barrel?
Oh, Chris, how are your parents?
They're okay.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I've got a suggestion, another suggestion. Now, be quiet, Falchion. I know you hate me. Just
No,
saying
Chris
something.
hates you. Unless I'm
Well,
mistaken.
don't defend him. He can defend himself, okay? He's a man.
Chris,
He
you
lives
hate,
with
you
his
hate
parents,
Clyde?
or whatever. He's a 26-year-old man who lives with his parents, whatever. I'm suggesting that you go on and on about this sex stuff, but you've never actually gotten laid, have you?
I'd like to put myself in the imaginative situation that I'd like to be in the sexual stimulation, so I could be ready for myself when I actually do have my first time.
Well, my first time was, I'll just say that it's terrible, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. She was
Let me guess, you
experienced.
prematurely ejaculated.
No, it's like that for most people, actually.
No, it's not like that. You don't know what to do. Every woman's
He called
different,
you out on
okay?
that.
You can't prepare for
First time's always awkward.
I learned that mistake. I broke off with that girl or whatever. The thing is, you can't prepare for your first time. You might as well just have a really bad first time so you learn from mistakes.
I'm not trying to defend Clyde or anything, but yeah, it's kind of true.
The first girl I fell in love with is the one I'm married right now. Samantha just changed my world. Though sometimes, marriage does get boring.
Chris, I know you just say how important it is to stay straight. I'm having trouble staying straight. Do you have any suggestions?
Watch a bunch of pornography with naked women. Look at a lot of
That
naked
happened
women.
to me one time.
Chris, I have this friend I play video games with. Is that gay? He's male, by the way.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I have this guy I'm friends with. He always comes over to my house to play video games. Is that gay? I'm kind of scared. I don't want to be gay.
Is he making any advances towards you, personally?
I don't know how to tell.
Like, does he always sit next to you when he's playing games? Playing the video
Yeah,
games?
usually he does.
I see. My suggestion in that case would be to definitely keep a heavy distance between you and that guy.
I don't think he means anything gay by it, though.
Sorry, what?
I don't think he means anything, gay about it.
Well, still, it's always best to find out. You can ask him. Don't be afraid to ask him.
What would you do in this situation?
But if he said yes, then I would basically... Let me think about that a moment.
Do you have any friends who are, guys?
Only acquaintances, and only a few of them.
Do they play video games with you or anything?
No.
Come over to your house? No?
No.
I'm just worried that might be gay or something. I don't want to be gay.
You probably are fashion, but that's okay. Gays are...
Dude,
I'm not
no, gay. Come on.
Dude, it's okay to be gay.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's straight.
Hey, let's have a calm conversation here. Let's not have any fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been reading the comics. I've been reading the Sonitude comics, and man, they are page turners. Seriously, I was on the edge of my seat for a lot of them. I couldn't let them go. I just had to keep reading and reading.
Thank you.
Chris, can I be your friend? I know I'm a guy, but I don't mean anything gay by it. Can I be your friend?
Hi, Mom.
You want a couple hot dogs?
Chris?
No thanks.
No?
I was talking to my mother.
Oh, I was wondering if I could be your friend.
Oh.
Or I heard you only you only like to be acquaintances, with guys.
Yeah, that's just, pretty much just leave it acquaintance.
Hello, Mrs. Chandler.
I mean...
She can't hear you. I'm wearing my earphones.
Listen, I'm not gay. Don't, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you have against gay people? I don't understand this.
It's just unnatural, and it's against God's will.
I mean, it's not like it's a choice. You were
We're in
born
the
that
Bible.
way. You can't change who you are. You're a creative guy, and they're just gay, and you can't change that.
Electricity. I'm just answering a few questions, Mother.
You don't have to answer. Nobody's paying you to do that.
Yes, we are.
Nothing out of it.
Wait, Mom is...
It ain't none of their business nowhere.
Chris, are you okay?
My employer. What? I said, I've never been asked questions like that by employers or anybody. That's your... Don't tell people what you think. Keep that to your mouth. Yes.
Chris, what's happening?
Well, obviously that Mother is offering her input.
Tell her you're just talking to some friends.
Yeah, you're just talking to friends.
Me. A lot of years. Money working with you. I don't need no back talk with somebody else on the other end of the phone.
I hear you, Mom.
Take it, Mark. These idiots who ain't had no reason, they don't have any idea what life is really about.
Is right now a bad time right now? I mean...
Is somebody saying pixel blocks?
I think Chris might be. Chris, are you saying pixel blocks?
Wait.
It's me.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Pinstripes.
Tell me where you've been. Tell me where you've been.
Your mother has a beautiful singing voice, Chris.
A lot of anxiety for you and stress.
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't. It can be peaceful.
Well, your mom and dad get the crappy end. Stick.
A lot of us do.
just like this nasty mess over here. Somebody else may not have to clean it up. Yeah, I took care of my bills. I mean, not completely, but I took care of them.
What about going to Redmond?
We?
Shush.
Yes, we are cool.
Like the other side of the pillow.
I guess I'm being independent, it's all. I mean, living with your parents is okay with bad today, bad economy, but at 26,
Shut up,
no.
dude.
I'm being nice.
Clyde isn't so bad a guy. He's done his bad things, but he's reformed.
Yeah, he's reformed. He's seen the error. Yeah.
How can you do that to Sarah? I mean, that's not right.
Well, it's like Luke. It's like Luke and Laura from General Hospital. I know that's like before y'all's time, but Luke was a rapist, and he raped Laura, and then like a few months later they get married. So.
Yeah, I believe Clyde is trying to make amends from his past actions.
Yeah, but Chris, can you forgive him?
White whale, holy crap.
Can you forgive a small dick Asian? Just the thought.
He's not Asian.
I'm half Asian, okay? My parents have a long history of... I don't want to go into it. It's too boring for you people. But this is why I know, son.
Chris, are you there?
Just making sure, buddy.
Move out.
Oh, how do I do that? Right.
Hi there, my kitty. Yes, there's a pretty kitty.
Hang on a second, I've got like 1,000 different...
Oh, Crass, why'd you do that?
Because you can unban him, but yeah, I'm not gonna friggin' stand for that. I'm
Just mute it.
Well, you can ban
I
him.
heard the G word.
Is that a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, it sounds like it is.
I think it is.
What is going on in there? It sounds like some kind of horror room or something.
I think it's a vacuum cleaner.
Is this the government trying to do some kind of thing? My name is Rusty Shackleford.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a loud fan.
I'm a fan of my stove, too.
I do too.
Wait. You're in the kitchen?
Me too.
Chris. Priesters already asked, but I didn't catch the answer. When can we expect the next Sonic 2 comic?
I told you my suggestion, releasing a page a day or something. I mean, it's a pretty good one. It allows you for a good time. You finish a page a day, you upload it. No, it's very good. It works very well.
I mean, everybody's asking that, when he's going to finish it, but I wonder how many pages are going to be in the new one.
I mean, the last one's like 30. That's a month. Release it over the span of a month. Works fine.
Up to 9,000.
Down by the riverside.
Your mother has a beautiful voice, Chris.
I remember too.
Oh, I'm hungry myself.
Then go eat.
No, you.
I already ate.
I wonder what anime Chris watches nowadays. There's not many on television, but do you still watch Japanese cartoons?
Kawaii desune.
I have a friend who watched Shuffle. He said it was very good, but he said it was sad. I don't know if I want to watch it. I don't like sad stuff. I like to be happy when I watch anime.
Fireflies was very sad. Oh, and do you watch stuff like Bleach or Code Geass or Naruto or something?
Well, I'm glad to hear that Shuffle isn't sad. I'm definitely going to watch it sometime.
Yeah, Chris, that was a good call on Naruto.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who don't like it much either. It's not too popular.
Oh, but please, oh. Chris, please consider When They Cry.
Ooh, I saw that one. It was a really good series.
I know, that was good,
Yeah, both seasons of it.
I could link you to season 1 if you want. Yeah, Samantha got me into that.
You should definitely
Evangelion,
see When They Cry, Chris. It's a very, very good series.
Hey, Judy.
Lots
How are
of
you?
history.
What, Shuffle? You got the 6 episodes of Shuffle, or which one? Which anime? I'm sorry. Oh, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is also cool.
I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Very manly.
Zawaradu. Oh, yeah, I seen Shuffle. It was quite alright. I like Kaede. She's sweet and loyal.
That's a good one. One of my favorites is Black Lagoon.
Chris, have you ever seen The Blue Girl?
Hey, Chris, could I don't know if it's alright, but, could you, give me an email sometime I could recommend you to this anime that Polly and Julie like to watch? If anyone, Cons has recommended such great anime.
Yeah.
As well as Julie. Julie's the person who's got me into anime.
You don't have to listen either because I got my headphones on. And Mom, you know what? Something else? They like your singing.
I don't sing.
You just did.
Somebody lied. Somebody lied because you couldn't hear me.
They heard you singing just now.
I can't sing.
You just did.
I told you.
They just heard you singing and like your voice.
Okay, did you write checks for all those bills and count everything I wanted you to pay off?
Yeah. Yes, Mother, I did.
You're not telling me no story?
I'm not telling you a story.
Okay. Was that one big bill? That was, I think, $50 left on. Did you pay that one?
Yes, I paid that one.
Okay. Because you have to be honest with me. Because see, you're sitting.
I'm being honest.
How you respond to what you talk about. If you say you want to do something and you don't do it, then that's going to change my ideas in school.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I'll be sure to pay the remaining differences next month. All right?
No, I want to pay this month.
I know, but I couldn't pay them all out of the $90, so there's still some left. Oh, you're cooking them up here, okay. That's why you turn the fan on above the stove.
Testing, testing. Can anybody hear?
Me?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, bitch up my mom's fat.
I know.
They say one thing and everybody explodes all at once. What the
They
hell?
They don't have raging.
That was scary.
My bad, what happened?